They're screaming at me. I don't hear them, but I know they're screaming.
You got anything?
Such hate and anger.
I hope you bastards are looking up once in a while. Those fuckers might be anywhere.
I don't know what I have done to them.
This place is so damn dark. Sleepers.
They want me to feel what they feel.
This is good, man. This is good stuff. It'll trade. Everything trades. Oh, fuck. To be honest, Eddie, second! Keep your eyes on that door! Ah, shit, there's fucking loads of them!
Then I wake up. I'm not sweating or screaming. I'm perfectly calm. I just open my eyes and I'm awake. And it's not a nightmare. It's just part of me, who I am. I don't fight it. I just live around it.
Why did I want to become a police officer? I believe it's because I wanted to serve my community. To protect my city. To keep it clear from criminals. To keep the streets safe. You know something? I believe it's my calling.
Hello. Hey, catch any bad guys lately?
A few. This'll teach you to respect the parking regulations.
This is Central. Attention all units. Robbery in progress.
Copy, Central. Heading to location. Keep still. You're under arrest.
I'll be out in 24 hours, cop.
Way Out is a cinematic, story-driven co-op game where you and a friend control Vincent and Leo. Together, whether on a couch or online, you'll get to know these characters. Leo is brash, cocky, and quick to use force.
How about this?
While Vincent is calm, cool, and in control.
Look, pal, you don't want to do something you'll regret.
Vincent and Leo's personalities are reflected in the way they interact with their surroundings.
Am I seeing double? Or are you two twins?
We're twins.
Figures.
A Way Out's linear story will take you and a friend through a cinematic experience unlike any other co-op game.
Run, run, run! Let's go!
Through the story, you'll find yourself working together to survive.
Leo, let's eat.
Reconnecting with loved ones.
She's so beautiful.
Or high-stakes moments like robbing a gas station.
You ready? Yeah. Why don't you give me the gun? I say we do this the fast way, man. Just in and out. I say we do this the easy way. Let's not make a scene. Nobody moves! Stay calm! Nice. Didn't know you had it in you. What can I say? I'm full of surprises, and mostly good ones. Okay, now you're getting...
We hoped the cold would freeze them.
We thought the army would crush them.
But nothing worked.
We're all alone.
And they just keep coming.
Everyone who wants to make it, follow me.
I'm behind you.
Everybody, here.
Wait. Damn it, he's here. Rover's here. No.
I got you.
Oh, thanks. Another one!
So we need to move upstairs and fast before the ghouls come again. Let's try the second floor.
Okay, I'll cover our back.
What the?
Never mind, keep moving.
This way, come on. Great. Pick up these barricade sets. Let's defend here.
All right, this is our chance to make it. Don't screw it up.
Wait for me, guys! Wait for me! They're coming!
How many?
I don't know, man. There's a whole lot of them. Just be ready.
Oh, shit. Hurry up. I see them. Fire!
wield the power around the world. We're gonna light it back up, because this is far from over. In fact, it's only just begun. That's why we brought in you. You got the talent. Now you need the tech. Big things do far! Today, you throw grenades. Boom! Tomorrow, you'll be throwing cars. Ah! Forget dropping bombs. You're dropping buildings. Now it's time to get to work. Time to step up your boom. Oh, that's my cue. It's go time. Yeah, son. Oh yeah. Welcome to the agency.
Determination to conquer all my ambitions. Made it to this position, and so my disposition. Not seeing no limits, killing the competition. Yeah, I'm a beast. Now I'm released. Ready to feast, calm and peace, not the least. I think that I'm number one, just to keep it 100. 0 to 100. So you have a opponent. Are you a beast? Are you released? You ready to feast, or do you a beast, not the least? Do you think you're number one? Can you keep it 100? 0 to 100. Show me how much you want it. Some people never have trouble. That's why they don't know what the struggle is. I don't pay the cost, and they know the boss. Analyze my losses. Now I'm taking off. Yeah, I'm a beast. Now I'm released. Ready to feast. Beast, not the least. I think that I'm number one, just to keep it 100. 0 to 100. So you have a opponent. Are you a beast? Are you released? You ready to feast, or do you a beast, not the least? Do you think you're number one? Can you keep it 100?
Yards or so away from this fog.
Well, the map is bigger than you probably think, but it's going to come in.
But if they get caught up in this fight here and the fog
yeah,
closes
they can
in
die.
over them.
And chickens die automatically in a fog.
Wow.
So if you turn into a chicken, the fog comes over, you're done.
If you get killed outside of the play zone,
instant death.
You are not able to be revived.
There's another one.
Beautiful. That's going to go
out.
down. Joe's on his 5th frag for the squad. So does your team share kills? I see 5 streak from Joe, but he hasn't gotten all 5 of those killing blows.
Well, it's anybody who hits a target.
Gotcha.
It gets included inside
so just like the elimination. So he tagged one there.
It's elimination.
Torvald finished it off. Nice reposition here from Joe. So he's going to get credit for that kill as well. Putting another chicken in. He's hitting really hard.
Oh.
Nice shot on the jumping chicken.
This is why we watch Joe.
Joe is a very good Kinessa.
He's that's his specialty. He's a sniper.
That guy had some nice items, but nothing Joe doesn't already have.
And you can see how fast he's killing people now, because if they don't have good cards, if they weren't engaged to find those cards, he's going to mow them down pretty quickly. There's going to be an additional stat that we're going to be testing out, which is for every kill you get, you do additional damage.
Wow.
So
I like that, though. Reward aggressive play,
yeah.
Harris. We don't want to see these campers sitting in a building the whole game.
Yeah, it'll be worthless to camp, because Joe right now would have probably an additional 100% damage. It's probably 5% per elimination. So you can imagine that he'll be one-shotting people left and right, unless they also did the same kind of thing.
He's going to snowball out of control. Another engagement looking to begin. Headhunter is available. Joe's going to pop it. Joe's going to go in. Big shots onto Barrick and Saris, forcing them out of the fight. 3 players low. Torvald could sneak around this corner, clean him up. Another chicken taken down by Joe and the boys.
Oh,
Big
now the
headshot.
headshot.
Looks like it put somebody into the chicken state. It is easy cleanup. No, Joe's going to miss that one. Just barely going to get around the corner. He's going to throw the oppressor mine.
Now, the tempo we're looking for is at the start of the game, the time to kill is relatively average, right? Similar to where we're at with Paladins right now.
Gotcha.
You don't have super strong cards yet. But as the game progresses, you get better loot. Now, some of the loot does give you defensive stats.
Sure.
But at the same time, the offensive stats grow faster than the defensive stats.
Okay.
So it becomes more and more deadly. And you have to get that loot in order to be able to compete at the end. And you have to get kills in order to compete at the end, or to compete well. So at the end of the match, you could literally go 1 versus 4 if you got the appropriate loot and you killed a lot of people along the way.
Gotcha. Joe and his squad still trying to clean up the stairs. Joe's not in the best spot right now. He's sitting on top of a Tyra firebomb, repositioned, looking through the windows here. Doesn't like what he sees. Low HP Saris. Torvald's getting in there. He's getting involved. Little Eevee ultimate coming out as well, and Torvald's going to take him down. Nice shots coming out. Torvald cleaning things up. I wonder who we've got piloting on the rest of Joe's squad. So question for you is, late game, what is that ultimate? Somebody be, that's Cybe8, little Fnatic player there. I've got 4 legendaries. You've got 4 legendaries. Our defensive stats are going to cancel out, but we've both got, you said the offensive stats late game will carry on. So it's just going to come down to who has more kills is who's going to have more damage.
Yeah, so towards the end, if everybody has equivalent legendaries, and it's very difficult to get 4 legendaries.
Yeah, it looks
your
like
team
it.
most likely has to help you get those if you want, because you can see even with all these kills, he only has 1 legendary still.
That's true.
We've seen 2 legendaries, 3 legendaries. I'm not sure. It's been very rare to get all 4 legendaries. So typically that doesn't happen, so you will have some stat differences between them. Now, if your team does build you up, if you want the ultimate Kinessa, then the kills do count significantly towards that.
Okay. So
And at that point, if you did better during the match, you're going to own a lot more at the end of the match.
Beautiful. So we've got a legendary chest dropping, but the circle is growing tighter and tighter. 16 players remain. Joe and his squad have taken down a total of 9. He's participated. Big shot there on the Tyra. 1 more. Not quite there. It is. 3rd shot sends her into the chicken form, and Torvald again cleans it up. I believe that is Cybe8 of Fnatic playing that Torvald. Eevee into the ice block. Joe should be, with proper timing, able to put that one down as well. Into the chicken he goes. Torvald and 1 other remain. It looks like it might be an Eevee. Big headshot coming out.
For people that think it's really easy to play sniper, just because Joe is doing it well, doesn't mean that it's easy.
He has a pro.
The map is lit up red in a certain area, indicating that there is a large monster somewhere in that vicinity. Cool. And then the scout flies are reacting now too, right?
We've picked up enough tracks now that the scout flags are letting us know, okay, the monster's probably in this direction, or more tracks are in this direction. Okay. So as we pick up more evidence of the monster, these scout flies are helping us out.
Okay, cool.
Pick up the scent and okay,
they're
it's
gonna lead
right
us
there.
in,
Right there.
And here we go.
All right. So yeah, fans of the series can rejoice. You've seen Rathlos, now we got Rathian. The pair is back.
All right, the king and queen of dragons. Looks like Tokuda-san is hiding in the brush here.
Okay, yeah, right. He already engaged combat, which I don't know if it's the smartest move, but
that's okay.
Okay, nice.
Lost him, though.
You notice how the mini map just turned purple there?
Yeah. What's that mean?
So that means that we are now hidden from the monster.
Okay.
The monsters, we are no longer in direct combat with them.
Okay.
So he's gonna, he's gonna make a few distractions here, try and draw.
Luring him with sound.
Rathian.
Like. Sound of the slinger, right?
Nice.
Oh,
up the tree.
Boom! Oh, baby, it's rodeo time.
Oh, man, that voice just makes it even better.
Oh, this is why I love the insect blade, because you can ride monsters like this.
He just ran up on those mushrooms on the tree and jumped on.
Because, as we've explained before in previous PR stuff, you can use the environment all kinds of ways.
There's so many different environments. And things you can use to assist you in your hunt of these monsters.
That's right. And
nice. We got a few cheap shots in. We're going down.
As you can see, we've changed the rodeo system. Now you can move between different parts of the monster. We've knocked him down.
So yeah,
Tokuda-san, go nuts, baby.
Tokuda-san's a huge fan of the dual blades.
Now, it looks to me like, depending on where he hits, the color of the numbers, the hit point numbers.
Right.
What's up with that?
So the monsters, they have more points of their body that are more resistant to damage, and then their weak points. So like the head and the tail here on this Rathian. You notice the numbers turn orange when you're hitting a weaker point. That you're gonna be doing more damage with your weapons.
Okay.
So it's a good idea to probably focus in on those to really put on the hurt.
Okay.
I mean, those locations are going to change up between monsters, obviously.
Right.
Not everyone's going to have the same weak point.
Right. Like, so for instance, for Rathian here, her head and tail are softer, right?
Right.
Okay, so they're going to take more damage. And it sounds like for less effective areas, it's gray numbers are going to show.
Yeah, they're going to be whiter or gray.
Okay, cool.
And I mean, if you're a huge fan of the series and you like the classics, I don't want numbers, you can turn them off.
Nice.
Personally,
options.
Options
are always a nice thing.
I need as much information as I can get.
Yeah.
I'm not as good a player as you, so well.
That's okay.
All right, so we got the word from Yozo-san here saying
scolding Tokuda there.
Yeah. We don't need to be fighting.
This is not the objective here.
We're not showing this off. We want to show off more of the area and the game.
Okay.
But I think, it's just in Tokuda-san's blood. He's got to fight these monsters. So.
He has been hunting monsters for a while, this guy.
Okay, it looks like we found some wyverns in the area. Nice. Okay, so he shot it, gave it a little startle. And just like in that beginning sequence that you saw earlier.
You lead the way, I'll follow.
This is a vast open world you explore with your friends. Each Javelin exosuit has its own unique playstyle. The Ranger is balanced and all-purpose, while the Colossus is a tanking powerhouse.
All right, let's see what's up here.
The world of Anthem is hostile, and threats can come from any direction. It's a dynamic world where the unexpected is around every corner.
I'm not sure we want to use all our supplies on this guy.
Yeah, he seems like a problem for another day.
We're getting some fire from up ahead.
I'll go low. You flank.
Hang in there. Almost there.
Last truck, get in.
Want some of this? How about you?
How will you decide who belongs?
Thanks. I owe you.
How will you choose a place to call home? How will you build it?
This is but a taste of what awaits us inside.
And now we're going to come up here to the gate. This is the city of Usingen that has been completely overrun by the Chaos Army, and up there you can see the Chaos Warrior and see how it goes for there's two of them. So now we've seen him fighting a bunch of Chaos Marauders and also two of the Chaos Warriors. So you've seen her using also not only the new Elven Spear, but also the crossbow that she's got.
I walk beyond the light.
So it lets her. She becomes invisible and the enemies can't see her, and she can also run straight through them. So it's a really, really good ability to have in a situation like this where you're getting completely overrun. So you can just pump your ability, run through the enemies and attack them behind. And also the first attack through an enemy is something short exhaustion, but it does a whole lot more damage. So it's a really good way of sort of getting out of a really, really hard. So here you see the way again. Goes out through the enemies and goes.
Yeah, I mean, we're still working a lot with the game, so it's something that we're still tweaking these abilities and stuff, so yeah.